Come with me to fly to Scotland in 24 hours, but first, let's get my life together. But buckle up because there's so much to do with so little time. I didn't have time for the gym this morning, but I chose to get a matcha from Toastique and then immediately jumped into an 8-hour work shift. There was lots to get done, knowing I'd be out of office for my flight the next day. After work, I had 30 minutes to get ready for a Galentine's event in the city. Hosted by SF Creators Club and sponsored by Haggis, the setup was so cute, guys. I met some boss women in the creator space, and I felt so inspired. I can't wait for more of these to come. Back to our mission at hand, I made it home at 10:30 p.m. ready to crash, but we aren't done yet. I went to go check into my flight and I realized it's not at 8:50 p.m. it's at 10:50 a.m. So naturally I speed ran my entire life into one suitcase, people. One suitcase. Although heavy, I'm still proud of myself. Finally made it to bed at 1 a.m. Smart? No. Regrettable? Absolutely. 5 hours later, my alarm went off and I immediately reconsidered my life existence. Caught my Uber at 6:30 a.m. running on nothing but stress and a questionable amount of sleep. Despite the rain, I made it to SFO in time and boarded my connecting 10-hour flight to London. Flying is really harsh on my skin, so before blacking out, I had to do my pre-flight skincare prep to stay hydrated the whole way through. Contrary to popular opinion, I personally love flying. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and I love taking in the views from my window seat. 10 hours later, I was in London, and then we had to run and catch our connecting flight to Edinburgh, which was only an hour long. Thank God my suitcase made it, but stepped outside. It was freezing cold, but we made it, guys. We made it. Because I technically slept the whole way, I wasn't too tired, but still had to grab my taxi to get to my Airbnb. After struggling with the key for 30 minutes, I started to regret my suitcase decisions because I had 2 flights of stairs to climb, and that was not easy. After figuring out where the lights were, I fell in love with my Airbnb. It's close to Old Town, walkable to everything. It's very cozy, spacious, and I'm just so happy to be here for the week. Thanks for coming along with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some castles to romanticize and haggis to avoid. Which I was today years old when I found out what haggis is. Comment if you've tried it. I need to know if you survived.